Namaste. Uh, Today I am giving a lecture on the understanding of the carboxylic acid structures and its anhydrides because I have taken this topic to understand the reaction. So many anhydrides are used, and that anhydrides have students have a problem about to understand the structure, and they are making a mistakes, small mistakes in the anhydrides structure. So we will see first dicarboxylic acid. In this series, this is a series for the basic chemistry. Okay, and understanding the carboxylic acid is nothing but the series of for the basic fact of the chemistry. And we will see about the dicarboxylic acid first, because dicarboxylic acid is normally utilized in the body. Okay, so many adipic acid is there, then glutaric acid is there, then this is, salicylic acid is there. So many acids are there. Dicarboxylic acid, in between them we are utilizing that one. Now first series of first basic formic acid is there. Okay, this formic acid H is the this H is the replaced by COH group. Okay, another COH group, and then we are getting such a compound, where we are getting such a compound, that is oxalic acid. Okay, oxalic acid. Now we have to know about the this in between these two oxalic acid, if you are introducing this this CH2 group, this is a CH2 group I am introducing in between two COH group, then it will form a malonic acid. Okay, malonic acid. Now this malonic acid, this form a malonic acid. Now you can see this malonic acid, जैसे if you are preparing that one, they introducing the methylene group, same way ethylene group, if you are introducing in between two COH group, we will get a succinic acid is there. Okay, this succinic acid we are getting. Okay, now succinic acid. Okay, the succinic acid is nothing but the two methylene group are introducing in between the two COH group in the form of chain. Now this chain is elongated with the another methylene group is adding there, that will form a glutaric acid. After that we will just such introduction of that methylene group in it. Okay, methylene group in this glutaric acid chain. Okay, in between two COH, that will converted into the adipic acid, and this adipic acid having four CH2 group in between two carboxylic acid group. Now next, if you are introducing more one methylene group in it, that will be converted into the pamelic acid. Pamelic acid में conversion हो जाता है उसका. So that CH2 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 CH2, that 5 times is there. Okay, this 5 member chain, this pentylene is there, and if you are introducing in between two COH group, we will get that one. Now after pamelic acid, we are understanding the 6 methylene group, that is hexylene. Okay, N-hexylene is there, that suberik acid will form. Okay, suberik acid will form. This is most important for us. Suberik acid is utilized as a dye. Okay, so that will be utilized in pharmacognosy specifically, or botany botany people are know about the suberik acid. Okay, the next is the another is introduction of this N-heptyl. Okay, heptylene chain in between this two COH group, then it is called as azelaic acid. Okay, now this another thing is that if you are introducing the N-octalene group is there, N-octalene. Okay, so this N-octalene is nothing but the COH in between two COH group, then that acid is called as sebacic acid. Okay, sebacic acid. and this is the most important thing. These are the acids, and that acid are converted into the anhydrides, and we want to know about that anhydride specifically for the reaction purpose. Now, anhydrides of the acids are different types of acids and anhydrides are there. First, we are generally utilizing the acetic acid in the monocarboxylic acid, that will be converted into the acetic anhydride by using two molecules are undergoing the dehydration reaction, and that will be converted into the same molecule, this type of molecule, and that molecule is nothing but the acetic anhydride. तो यहाँ in between these two acetic acid molecule, H2O molecule is removed, that dehydration will take place and it will be converted into the such a molecule. Now next is malonic acid. Malonic acid having one introducing CH2 in between, that is methylene group in between two COH group, and we are getting such a malonic anhydride will be there. Okay, same way the reaction dehydration will takes place in the succinic acid. This is most important part. This is succinic anhydride will form. This succinic anhydride is utilized for the many reactions in the chemistry. So next is the glutaric acid. This glutaric anhydride will form same way. There is the dehydration will takes place and we are getting the glutaric anhydride. Next is adipic acid, and this adipic acid also converted into the adipic anhydrides. Same way there is a no change, that's a dehydration will takes place. Okay, now some of the most important acid is there. Okay, we are introducing the unsaturation in the succinic acid, that will be converted into the at this in between this two ethylene group. Okay, and this change will be converted as a this one. Okay, C double bond C is there, so this is nothing but the malic acid. Okay, this is the nothing but the malic acid, and this malic acid on 300 degree centigrade, on heating on 300 degree centigrade, there is a dehydration will take place and we will get such a malic anhydride, and this malic anhydride also used in many synthesis. Okay, alpha beta unsaturated acid बनाने के लिए this is the compound is used very specifically. Thank you. This is a Shrinika Academy, and subscribe the channels and share the video more and more, and get the basic facts of the chemistry clearly. Okay, that will be helpful for all of you for the better education.